This week's headlines.
The Accounting and Management Society hosts Masterclass, IDS put on their first ever jazz night, online submission is pushed in Harrow, and the Choral Society hold their yearly Christmas service.
We're also covering news in sport and what's on in London with Morgan Rees. Hello everyone and welcome to the final ever Smoke News of 2012. My name's my name's Alex.
And I'm Hanan. First up, the Accounting and Management Society held a Careers in Finance Masterclass last Wednesday at the Marylebone campus. The event gave students insight of the finance world and how to secure internships and jobs. Let's see how it went.
Have a deficit in terms of the number of young professionals coming through their ranks. Most investment banks need to have a bench of good, capable, younger people.
So I'm Mary from Accounting and Management Society, Vice President. This is Evelyn, President of Accounting and Management Society. And today we've brought instructors to come and speak to the WBS students about careers in finance.
If you learn that information, get it done, you don't need to have worked in the industry, because what would happen is when you go and work for a bank, you'll do it in the first couple of months of you being there.
This event is a one-off event for this year, and what we managed to do is get investment banking professionals to come in and to actually give real-life advice. So it's not just the generic graduate recruiter profiles of what you have to do and what the stages are. It's what the industry is like, what you need to know, and what you actually need to do to succeed from people who've actually been there and done that.
Now, it looks like Christmas is definitely upon us here at Westminster as the Choral Society celebrated last Monday with its annual festive carol service at Marylebone campus. Mince pies and mulled wines, 'tis the season to be jolly, I guess, and here is a little taster.
And if you're feeling Christmassy, why not head to the Undercroft at Harrow tonight for Smoke Radio's Willy Wonka's Winter Wonderland.
Willy Wonka.
There's 25% off drinks between 6 and 11 and the top 20 songs of the year as voted for by you.
Next up, the Mad Online Submissions campaign is in full swing, with over 2,000 signatures collected already. The process has been successfully implemented in all other Westminster campuses, saving students money and time. So here's a reminder of why the campaign is happening.
Basically what we're trying to do is to get the university to agree to approve a pilot of online submission, which was first launched in the SSHL school.
It would cut time having to go and print things off and pay for printing, and when you can just do it from home, especially last minute submissions and stuff.
It's much easier, you can just do it, finish the work, you can do it straight away. You don't have to come here, then print it off and then hand it into registry. And yeah, there's a lot of good benefits and not very many cons against it.
I think it's a great idea because it's as well hidden cost of the course. When you're printing, I spent probably around £20 this year already on just printing essays and all that, and other stuff, which is great, just to send it via email, because today in our electronic age, everything is sent via email. Why do we still need to waste paper?
I think it would be a good idea, as it's not a nuisance to come in, leave your work in, and it saves paper as well. It saves paper and time and effort.
Make sure you help the campaign by signing the petition ASAP. Moving on now, Antonio Sideras from the Dance Society secured himself the Best Freestyle Award as the street and contemporary dance team took part in a competition held by the Royal Holloway University last weekend. A big congratulations to him and the team.
Yeah, well done. And next up, the International Development Society are back with yet another fantastic fundraiser event. This time it's a stylish jazz night down at the Little Titchfield Street campus. Students were entertained with smooth jazz and soul played by band Just East.
Jazz Evening is all for Dig Deep, which is a charity that 60 students at Westminster are climbing Great Wall of China and Machu Picchu for. We're trying to raise £50,000 this year, and all of the money raised for this jazz evening is going to Dig Deep, which is a charity that provides clean water, sanitation and renewable energy out in East Africa.
We've been working with Westminster for the last 2 years and they've been absolutely fantastic. The students have been completely dedicated to raising funds for Dig Deep and they've done some fantastic treks and expeditions as well.
Me and a couple of other people that organise it just absolutely love our jazz. We love going to Ronnie Scott's every couple of weeks, and so we thought we can do this ourselves. So that's where the jazz evening came from. I think it's been a success. We must have about 300 people here. And I think we've raised a lot of money, we've raised awareness of the charity, everyone seems to be having a good time, there's people on the dance floor. I'd say it's been a successful night, I've really enjoyed it.
Now, after the success of the Market Day in Harrow a few weeks ago, no time was wasted in getting another one together. Students had another opportunity to raise more money for their societies, sports teams and uni projects, together with the music students who brought the entertainment fix down to the forum.
Next up, how do you fancy winning one of the 7 prizes of £1,000?
£1,000?
Or one of the 16 prizes of £250? How, I hear you ask? Well, Bright Ideas are looking for your bright ideas. If you have a new or improved service, a social enterprise or project, make sure you get it known. For more information, go to the website below, but make sure you apply by this Wednesday the 12th.
And now let's see how the Dragons got on this week.
A fundraising cricket match was held on Saturday in Harrow Sports Hall. The match was between the current Dragons team against alumni students from the University of Westminster. Good game for both teams for a good cause.
My name is Chinay Javed. I'm the University of Westminster cricket captain. That's my wife's Prakash.
We basically held a fundraising event today with alumni members that have already graduated.
Basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to gather everyone up and get everyone involved from cricket and raise the fundraising so that we can raise some money. I know every sports team has to at least earn £500, right? So that's what we're trying to raise.
Hopefully another few events coming up. We've got a fundraiser event at Loot Bar coming up, which is around mid-January.
Mid-January. It's on 27th of January.
Yeah, 27th of January for a fundraiser for not
it's
only...
all mixed with swimming team
and
netball team and cricket team.
Yeah, so it's not just for the one sports team, it's all for all three. So please do turn up and show your support to the Dragons.
Great job as always, Dragons.
Go Dragons!
If you're up for a Give It a Go challenge, get ready to sweat at the intense capoeira sessions tomorrow and next Tuesday between 6:30 and 7:30 PM at Portland Hall in Little Titchfield Street. An old dance from Brazil mixed with martial arts, but best of all, it's free.
And now, if you're looking for something to do in London this week, we've got just the man for you. It's over to Morgan.
Thanks, guys. Hi, I'm Morgan, and welcome to the final What's on London of 2012. This week, we're going to do a special Christmas issue to round off the year in style. Now, it isn't Christmas without some Christmas carols, is it? Carols by Candlelight is on this Sunday at Union Chapel, and it's free for all. Spend the evening singing traditional carols and enjoying some readings. And afterwards, there's free mulled wine and some live music. Secondly, why not visit Covent Garden for Alternative London Christmas, featuring the opening of a Let It Go advent calendar every day, a food market, and even a reindeer petting zoo. It's a festive treat and definitely not to be missed. Finally, why not visit London's most famous Christmas tree? Based in Trafalgar Square, it was donated by the people of Oslo in return for British help during the Second World War. From 1940 to the end of the war, we gave refuge to the Norwegian royal family and government after Norway was invaded by the Nazis. The lights were switched on last week, so pop down for an amazing sight. That's all from me. Have a great Christmas and see you all in 2013 for more What's on London. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Have a great Christmas.
You too.
And finally, the Forum in Harrow is officially opening tomorrow. We're finally celebrating the end of the building works and an amazing result. Make sure you come down to enjoy yourself in the new social space with free drinks and snacks.
And stick around the next day, as well as the second year fashion students bring their own kind of celebration. The Forum will host for the first time a catwalk show, bringing the glamour of the fashion industry into the heart of the Harrow campus.
That's it for today and for this year. Thank you so much to you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you to all the crew. That's it.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye. Okay, I also want to have a little bit of a shout out to the Wolves, the Misfits, to Taz.
Amazing, thank you to Morgan.
Andy, a lot of the people that I worked with, or the people that I saw down the street, they were really kind.
Amazing.
And I think that's about it, really. Awesome. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
What was that?